Hi there, I'm Deb Payne, the librarian.
I'm Deanna Brown.
I'm Susan Park.
And I'm Megan Adams.
This team right here, they brought First Chapter Friday to Everett High School.
And then our department embraced it, and now it's school-wide.
And it's gone district-wide.
We look forward to this all week. It's our favorite day of the week, and we love it.
Thank you so much for supporting First Chapter Friday.
First Chapter Friday is basically story time, but for grown-up kids. What it means is that on Fridays, every English teacher reads the first chapter of a high-interest young adult novel. It's usually the English teacher that reads it, but sometimes we have guest readers like the paraeducator or the secretary or the bookkeeper or something like that.
We value independent reading. Students are able to become compassionate and empathetic people who are able to make connections and be creative.
It is so important to us that our students connect with what they're reading. These books that we've chosen for First Chapter Friday reflect them and their communities. They help our students make sense of the world that they live in.
Another great benefit to First Chapter Friday is that all these students end up knowing about and reading the same books. So because they all have access to it, often what happens is by the end of the day, all the copies are checked out of the library. And then maybe a sophomore is reading the book in the lunchroom and a junior walks by and says, oh, like my teacher read that first chapter. It sounded pretty good. Do you like that? Or I'm reading that book too. And it creates connections. It creates conversations. It encourages conversations. And it's a shared experience that we're creating through reading all across our school.
I really like First Chapter Fridays because it gives me the opportunity to learn about more books that I would normally overlook. So it gives me that second chance to actually thoroughly look into it.
Things that I like about First Chapter Friday is the fact that teachers get to record themselves reading a chapter, and it's just very interesting to see how they read, especially when it's not like a classroom setting.
One of the things I like about First Chapter Fridays is that it exposes me to new books that I wouldn't have tried otherwise.
I like First Chapter Friday because you can find books that aren't usually in the standard English curriculum. You can find books that discuss relevant topics like inequalities, and there's also a lot of great fiction books.
I'm Addison Jersa. I'm president of the Bibliophile Society at Everett High, and we wanted to say thank you so much for the money. We read First Chapter Friday books about once a month. So far we've read Stepsisters and Lovely War. Teachers also will read them in the classroom, and everyone really enjoys the books. So thank you so much.
So we just want to say thank you for putting books into the hands of our students.
And for exposing our kids to a diverse array of voices.
And helping us create connections between our students through reading.
And giving us good old-fashioned story time with some students who may never have experienced it otherwise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kathy Woods, Director of College and Career Readiness in Everett Public Schools. I'm so excited to be able to share with you how our partnership with the Everett Public Schools Foundation has made a difference for our students in achieving their college and career goals. Each summer, Everett Public Schools offers opportunities for our students to take additional classes through online high school. Students typically take these classes so they can open up their schedule during the school year to take college level and rigorous courses that will prepare them for their future. Imagine a student who is motivated to challenge themselves, is willing to take classes in the summer and has aspirations for college, but cannot afford the tuition for the summer classes. For some families, paying that cost is not possible. The Everett Public School Foundation provides scholarships for students in need so they can access these summer courses, and it's a game changer for these students. Another game-changing support that the foundation provides our students is tuition assistance for college in the high school courses in each of our high schools. We offer up to 40 different classes where students can get credit from either Everett Community College or University of Washington by taking college classes in the high school. There's considerable cost savings for students to take the courses while they're still in high school, but even then, the $250 or $370 that the courses cost is often prohibitive for families. So the Everett Public Schools Foundation has partnered with us to ensure that costs will not get in the way of students taking college classes and earning college credit while in our high schools. The foundation has provided scholarships for our students, so when they graduate, they will have those college credits already in their pocket. I have a couple of students here today who want to tell you how this assistance has made a difference for them.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Roop, and I'm a junior at Everett High. I've been in AP classes since my freshman year, and the scholarships are so helpful. I'm thankful that my school is able to provide them for me. This year I'm receiving University of Washington College and High School credit for my AP Psychology class. I couldn't tell you how much that means to me. With my other AP classes, it simply would be too much money and put a burden on my family. Being able to receive this credit is vastly helpful. It feels great to start my University of Washington transcript. It makes me approach my schoolwork with the future in mind. I'm not just doing this class for a grade, but I'm doing this class for a career. I hope to major in psychology and become a counselor. It would be a dream to counsel in a theological setting. Whatever path I choose for psychology, I never would have even been able to start without the scholarship from my UW High School credit. This makes me so excited for my future and career. I can't wait to be out of high school and get my life started. I am so passionate about helping other people, and the path of psychology is intriguing and perfect for me. Thanks to the UW College and the high school credit, I'm able to earn my high school credit as well as credit for college to get me a leg up in my college education.
Hello, my name is Katina and I'm a senior at Cascade High School. This year, the college and the high school scholarship helped me so much because I'm taking 4 AP classes and I'm signed up to take all the tests for them. And the college and the high school credit fee would have just added on to all the fees I already had to pay. So it was very difficult for my family to do that for me. But with the scholarship, I was able to accomplish all my goals and realize that I did not have to choose between all the things that are important to me, but that I could accomplish all of it.
I am so grateful for the partnership of Everett Public Schools and the Everett Public Schools Foundation. Thank you for your support. Your donations make a big difference for students like Katina and Rebecca and so many more.